I have a little segment that I wanted to do with you, Marques, because last week I saw that you were using the iPhone Air again, and I said, "Why are you doing that?" You said, "Because it's black."
Yep.
Well,
It's the only black iPhone they make.
I have now acquired an iPhone Air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not a black phone.
It's baby blue. Barely blue.
Is that Brandon's? It looks...
No, it's not Brandon's.
Oh.
It's Michael Fisher's. I stole it from him. And I just wanted us to do a little like recap thing on it because, the review went out fairly soon after the embargo, and then now it's been a while and I've been using it for a few days. So I just wanted to talk about some feelings.
Sure. Well, I can give you my timeline and how it's gone.
Sure.
I reviewed all the phones at the beginning, and when I was done reviewing all the iPhones, I stuck to the 17 Pro as my main iPhone for a while. And that's usually how it goes. I usually have the Pro. I use the cameras a lot. That's the whole point of me carrying an iPhone, is the things that the iPhone does well. And so I've just been carrying that phone for a bit, but it's orange. And I swear to God, that started getting on my nerves faster and faster.
I knew it would.
And eventually, I just started testing this other phone that I can talk about now. It's the Oppo Find X9 Ultra. And the video on it is coming later, but it's got these incredible cameras and this incredible battery life. So what better time to see if I could use the iPhone with the worst cameras and the worst battery life?
Yeah.
So I flipped to the black iPhone Air, and it's been, I think, maybe 2 weeks now since I switched to it. A couple things have happened. Okay. One, I've gotten really used to the thin and lightness of it. It's not just the thinness, it's the lightness that really gets you. You put it in your pocket, you forget that there's something in your pocket. That never happens with other phones. So that happened quite a few times. The other thing is I just stopped trying to use zoom, like ultra wide and zoom stuff, which I default do on the Pro iPhone all the time. It bummed me out, but I just stopped using zoom, obviously, because there's no ability to zoom out or zoom in with any sort of quality. But I'm using this other incredible camera phone with this huge battery and these amazing cameras, and I'm taking all my pictures and videos on that one. So it's been fine so far, but we'll see how long that lasts. Yeah,
my first few days, I was going to drop it 1,000 times because of how thin it is. It's almost hard to grip because of how thin it is.
Interesting.
It's also hard to get out of my pocket. I have to put it in my pocket like this so that I can grab the camera bar and pull it out.
Huh.
Maybe I'm doing that weirdly, but that's what I've been doing.
Wait, you don't put your phone in your pocket, camera face down?
Well, he has to change his habit so he can have a lip to pick.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Did you change it specifically for
No,
this?
I did not. I just kept putting my hand in my pocket and being like, oh, it's face up.
Oh, so you always have put your phone in your pocket right side up?
Not usually, but for some reason, apparently this phone has made me start doing that.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. I just never heard that before.
I don't do it on purpose. It's very weird. Other thing, I'm plugging it in a lot more, but it hasn't really been bugging me that I'm plugging it in a lot more.
Oh, yeah, the battery's so bad.
It's pretty bad.
Like, I'm used to a good battery, and this one, I'm at 80%. I haven't really done much of anything. I navigated here in the morning, and that was the only thing I've done on it.
But you probably didn't. Did you use your phone to navigate here?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's been on Waze and then on. And usually I'd get here at like 93 or 94% or whatever. 80.
Yeah. I'm at 74. I've done almost nothing with it.
The other day I asked everyone in the office that uses an Air, a.k.a. Marques, Brandon, and Rich.
What's your battery?
Yeah, what's your battery? And Marques was like, I think I'm at like 70-something. Rich was like, I just took it off the charger, so I'm pretty much topped off. And Brandon's just staring at me from across the room. And it's like 1 p.m. and he's like, I'm at like 38.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, thanks.
Yeah, and that's about how it feels.
I was at the gym the other day at 1 p.m. I was at like 12%. Yeah. And so if you're using multiple apps, like I was using a couple of like music apps, podcast apps, the fitness app, it can drain pretty damn quick.
Yep.
I have gotten used to the thinness of it now, and I'm not dropping it. The main problems I'm finding, one, when I'm traveling, I use the 4X telephoto lens a lot because I shoot in like Halide or the Moment Camera Pro app, and not having that sucks.
Yeah.
And I know that most people said that they didn't want to buy this because it didn't have the ultra wide. I never really used the ultra wide, so that's not really a problem for me. But the 4X lens, trash. And then the second thing is that I use this very specific app called Viewfinder Preview that helps me shoot ultra-wide panoramas on my phone cameras. And that uses the ultra-wide camera. So I literally cannot main this if I'm going out to like take pictures with my 3D printed camera.
Yep.
So,
yeah,
kind
Big
of a problem.
Shortcomings. I have a question for you then.
Yeah.
We all expect the next iPhone Air to have a second camera lens.
Yeah.
Which one do you hope it is?
Telephoto, but it won't be.
You think it'll be the ultra wide?
It's definitely
Probably
going to be
the
the ultra.
It's probably the ultra wide.
I'm pretty sure most people said that their main problem was it didn't have an ultra wide.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand because that camera sucks anyway. It's always sucked. Like it looks
but
terrible.
Remember when Apple always goes, "Oh, but yeah, you technically have a 2x lens built in with this optical
Yeah, you've
zoom."
got 17 lenses.
very far. Yeah, 17 lenses in your camera.
Yeah, they love saying that, but
Yeah.
it really doesn't translate that well.
Well, we just saw the Huawei wide foldable that's going to be released, right? And that has 3 lenses on it. So if they can do that in an ultra thin body, like, come on, Apple. Come
Please.
on.
Well, I just want to say a few weeks ago, we did a community post on YouTube talking about which secondary lens is everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
19% of people said the selfie, 31% of people said the ultra wide, and 50% of people said telephoto.
Oh.
The selfie is interesting.
All right, Apple, you're listening. This is data. You got to use the data to build your phone.
Okay, wait, before we move on, question for both of you now that you've been using the iPhone Air for a bit.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? Are the trade-offs worth it? Because the lightness is awesome, the size is awesome. Brandon loves it, even though the
Yeah.
battery life is trash.
Over
but,
the
like,
Pro or over the standard one?
Yeah, that's the
whatever
thing
you're
is
using before.
I would not normally switch from the Pro to this phone. It is
No.
clearly not a better phone.
No.
It is a bigger screen. It's a totally fine phone.
Well, I have a Pro Max, so.
Oh, okay. So I came from the Pro, so it's a bigger screen for me, slightly smaller for you. It's just that I just came from the 17 Pro, so that's why I'm noticing all the downfalls of it. But if you're coming from any other random older phone and you're thinking about buying an Air, you're like, it's fine. It's going to be a totally fine phone. It's only one camera, fine. The battery life's kind of cheeks, fine, whatever. You can deal with that. But it would be so good with 2 or 3 cameras and a silicon carbon battery. That would be a great phone.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have that yet. So we're waiting for
If Gen 2.
Air 2.
Air 2.
Yeah.
Can I drop a crazy iPhone camera opinion?
Sure.
That I
Yes.
discovered this weekend that I
Please.
feel I need to let the world know. David, I just sent you 2 pictures via iMessage
Okay.
that I took on my iPhone. I've discovered, I forgot about Blip. I just discovered the sauce. Okay, it's it's the moment cam. First, David, tell me that these.
Didn't you bring this up last week?
No. I've dialed it in even further with a crazy take. Moment Pro camera. You lock the ISO at 640 instead of 800. So you still get the flatness, but it's slightly less noisy. You put it in natural processing mode, so it's like almost a single exposure. And then you only use the telephoto lens.
Wow.
And it's beautiful. It looks amazing. Show Marques.
Was that you playing disc golf?
Yeah, it's me playing disc
Hell
golf.
yeah.
You played disc golf?
I can tell because he has the pencil in his hat. He has a hat designed to have a pencil in his
I can
hat.
tell because
Yeah.
it's a guy in the woods.
That's all you do in the woods? Play disc golf?
I
It
just
just
want to
looks
say
like the woods.
I'm now telephoto superiority gang.
Yeah, let's go.
So you're hoping for a telephoto on the next Air.
I think the telephoto is the only camera you need on an iPhone.
Well, that's a crazy take. That is the hottest take yet.
the only
The only camera you need.
yeah. All of those are with the telephoto. I just run really far away to take a picture and then run back to my friends.
What if you can't move further away?
I was at that really nice restaurant and he just like scoots back, walks over 3 tables, snaps a picture
You're
of his
laughing, but I
food.
did
and then-
that.
Yeah, you
I
could.
literally did
I
that.
mean, you'd get the
see
portrait
Prince's
when you
version.
when you go to take a portrait mode photo. It automatically on a lot of phones switches to
Props
the
in.
to the portrait
If
to the
you need
telephoto
wide,
lens.
you have a selfie camera. Just turn it around.
Honestly, fair take. Fair take.
It's a technically true statement, but it's the worst. The thing is, the primary camera is always the biggest sensor that gets the most light and takes the best photos, has the fastest shutter speed, et cetera, et cetera. Telephoto cameras are getting better, so you can take better telephotos, but they're never as good as the primary.
No, yeah. It's
The
fair.
astronauts on Artemis
I was going to
2.
say the most popular
differ.
iPhone picture in
I'm
the
not-
world,
no.
arguably, is with the
I'm not arguing
selfie.
that. It's the most popular picture, but it is definitively not the highest quality picture.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah, facts.
So, you know,
That's the Hasselblad X1D.
Yeah, when I was in Colorado last week, I was shooting RAW a lot on the phone. And it's
That was your fault.
I accidentally blipped it to myself instead of it.
oh my God.
it's actually crazy how good the main oh my god.
I'm leaving that in the podcast too.
Good.
I'm not deleting it.
Good. It's actually crazy how good the main sensor is now. If you like shoot in RAW, they're so flexible. I don't really feel like I need to carry around a digital camera anymore, like almost at all.
That's where I'm at with this. Well, I can't say too much, but with this Oppo phone. The whole point of me testing it is to be like, all right, it's got these crazy specs. Can it just be as good as a regular camera?
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people think about with phones with crazy cameras like this.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we talked like a little bit off the show about how all of the Chinese manufacturers now, it used to be like they would make a car version of their phone. It was like, oh, this company had Ferrari, this company had
Lamborghini
Porsche,
and McLaren,
Porsche or whatever. And now they're all doing lens manufacturers and camera manufacturers. They're like Zeiss and Leica and Hasselblad. Yeah, which is funny because I don't think that most people know who these companies are.
Yeah, agreed. Those companies might just need the extra money from licensing the most.
They should just go back to anime.
Should they do a Canon collab or something?
That'd be kind of crazy.
Would that be
with Canon color
a good
science?
idea?
I think that's a better idea than doing like Zeiss, to be honest. Like Zeiss would pull the photographer crowd, but if you want mainstream people, regular people know what Canon is.
Yeah, it's not like cars where everyone knows that a Ferrari is good, but not everybody can like experience a Ferrari. So they're like, oh, Ferrari, it must be a good collab. But with Zeiss, people don't know that Zeiss is the Ferrari of lenses, so they just kind of go, I don't know what that is.
Right.
But if they see a Canon, or Sony
sensors.
They don't make the sensor. No, that's
because then maybe that's a thing because everyone uses the Sony sensors. They're not allowed to.
Yeah, but Hasselblad.
You know what's funny?
Sony
made phones and they still stamp Zeiss on the back of their phones. So like, I don't know. They make the sensors for everyone, but they still need that clout, that name. It's weird.
Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to go back to the Pro at some point. The main problem is that the Pro feels like 4x bigger than it did before now, thicker.
Yeah,
it feels so thick now, and I'm like, damn.
I was using the S25 Edge for a bit, and then I switched to the S26 Ultra, and this thing feels massive. I miss the Edge.
Yeah, the Ultra even is thinner than previous Ultras, so I'd pick up that Ultra and think it's thin, but when you come from a thinner phone, it just it changes your
ruins it for you.
Yeah,
I never should have tried in the first place.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching this clip. And now that the astronauts are hopefully back here safe on Earth, I want to know, what phone would you have brought to space to take pictures out the window? There's no wrong answers here.
Nokia 3310 so I could throw it at the moon and blow it up.
Poco F1.
Don't you